All right. So, man, what's good?
What's going on, man? Man, feeling good, man. Feeling real good.
Another day, another credit. Okay.
Oh man, you already know, man. It's looking for a lot more these days. Never stop, limitless mode. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what's the word though, man?
I don't know. So you tell me. You just started a new business, right?
Yeah. So yeah, I started Stewart Consulting Group, LLC, a month ago. I definitely want to tell you good looking out with the with the trust too. You know what I'm saying? We're linking that up to it. That was definitely a big positive. So, getting that foundation situated, that's definitely appreciate that, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So you just jumped on the last business credit train. What was that? Probably like what, 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Yes. Yeah. So, we made that transaction about 2 weeks ago.
All right.
We made the transaction. Then yeah, I was just patiently waiting. But then yeah, you hit me, let me know what it was. But like I say, for a month, for a while, what I'm saying, I was kind of unfamiliar with the things on the business credit side. I've been having businesses for a minute, but yeah, having that, I guess kind of already having understanding how personal credit worked out. It was like, okay, I see what you was talking about when we had that meeting. But yeah, now it's like I get it, you feel me? Because so when it hit, and at first, like I said, I know the Experian one hidden, but then when I got on the NAV and I got one of the plans, and that it popped in just like that. You know what I'm saying? So now I got the Experian on deck. I got the Equifax, and yeah, is on. You know what I'm saying? And
You have an experience score too?
yeah. The Experian score popped in. So I see it's at hold on, at my family. Let me switch my screen over real quick. I got them pulled up. So I got the Experian. Can you see that?
Yep.
All right. So yeah, so I got the Experian that just popped in, and the Equifax just popped in too. You know what I'm saying? So then when I had when I clicked on the full report, I had the balance. They had the balance on there from the vendor. It was like a 450 balance, but the credit, what do you call it?
The line of credit.
Yeah. The amount of credit that was at 5,000. So I was like, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? After I had just started this month, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to. I need some more businesses. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to definitely, I got some ideas in the works. So, I want to be able to start taking this path, instead of, like I say, just for my past, starting a business, I always put my own muscle into it. But, and now I'm starting to really understand it's a much clearer process to it,
So let's all right. So let's dig into the now. Of course, we report to Equifax business. So you have an in-house line of credit with Tre Capital for $5,000. So that's reported now, and you said that reported within 2 weeks time. So now what's interesting is, which is why we do things the way we do it, is the fact that you have an experience score too.
You said I have what?
You have an experience score too. That's what's interesting.
Yeah. Right.
Okay?
Right.
Because we don't necessarily report to Experian at this point.
But that was the what
Although
you said about that was the when I signed up for the what's the other credit bureau?
yeah, the International Credit Bureau.
Yeah, the International Credit Bureau. You said that was that's what helped the experience, right?
Right, because if you when you click on your Experian, you're not going to see any references to any, any
Right.
credit or anything like that.
Right.
So that's why we try to get people to take advantage of our international credit reporting, because of the way that we can leverage that particular reporting to actually helping possibly increasing your Experian credit score as well. So now you pretty much got, kill two birds with one stone. You know what I'm saying? So that's three for the price of two, basically.
True.
Yeah. So and you already, and just off of the reference of your international credit, because you have $7,500 line of credit reported internationally. So just off of that, and that's just the starting point, the smallest tier.
Right.
Just off of that alone, you're already out of 42 out of 100 on Experian.
Mm-hmm.
Just off the reference, so that must be a powerful reference.
There you go, right there.
You have 0 trade lines on there. You have nothing going there, but you got a score.
Yeah.
And what did you say? Medium risk already though? You in a yellow?
Yeah. Medium risk. Yeah.
That's serious right there.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, that just makes me, just getting started. You feel me? So it's, it's nothing on it. So it's like now
it's testing the water.
All systems go now. For real. It's just, pedal to the metal with the whole building process. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just thinking like, shoot, if this is a few weeks, I'm just imagining, just consistently investing, like, what I'm saying?
It was aggressively building, right? You think of the possibilities, you was aggressively building on this. Like, you know what? I'm going all in. This was like let me put my toes in the water. Let me test the water real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly. So that's it. That's the plan. That's how it works, man. The most small business, is trying to go for the, all or nothing, So it's like, shit, why not? You know what I'm saying? Go hard. You know what I'm saying? Go hard to go home. So ain't no point to just, be, man, just it's time to really position myself, and my businesses to a point to where, I can effectively launch in a powerful way without having to, invest all of my money that I'm making, you know what I'm saying, for my regular job, you know what I'm saying? So now, I like I say, it's things are gonna get much better, as long as, I can just consistently just build with it and get to a point to where I can just have enough leverage to take care of some for real business, and I think that's what people are kind of missing. They're missing a mark when they start businesses, and I've I see that for myself, what I'm saying, for every like businesses that have failed in my past, I it's like I get it, like, okay, this is what they be on, what I'm saying, they securing that leverage, so I get it, good, I get it.
Yeah, this the back end work that they don't talk about,
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, they don't talk about it, you know what I'm saying? They don't talk about it. It's like you gotta really be plugged. You gotta know somebody that's gonna fit, that's gonna give you the game. So it's dope though that that you got it on deck to be able to to really just put people in tune on how to properly do things. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a learning process. We gotta learn. We gotta start from somewhere. So I think this is.
So what do you think outside of that? Because I try to make it clear all the time to people that we're not a trade line company. We don't sell trade lines. We don't. We're a full service business development, business credit development company. We assist, we support, we educate, We provide the resources, the tools to fully, build your business up from scratch. So what do you think as far as about, having that access to that one-on-one time, that one-on-one business coaching?
Yeah, it's powerful, bro. Like I said, really. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it took a not kind of go home and meditate on it. But it was a lot of information. But at the same time, it's like, when you have a certain mission or a certain goal in mind, your mind is, you're gonna receive things differently versus someone that's just doing things for the hell of it, So that definitely the sit down that we had was it was definitely necessary for me to really, like I said, to really understand or overstand in that in other words, on the game, So yeah, it was definitely necessary, Other than that, because like I said, when you first, you was first telling me about it. Well, I was seeing you, talk about it on the book, and it can easily go over someone's head if they don't really put their due diligence into really trying to understand what you're saying. You gotta really prepare your mindset, because it's different. It's something that's foreign, So when it's like when you're about to transition, what I'm saying, to a whole nother game, what I'm saying, of money though, in business, conducting your business in the right fashion. You gotta flip that switch, yo. You really do. You gotta really put yourself into a perspective to say, and you gotta prepare yourself mentally, what I'm saying, and even spiritually, on so many levels. Like, you're about to approach a whole new journey, So yeah, that was definitely necessary though, So I definitely appreciate that, man.
Better up. So we're gonna get ready for that next train, and take this to the next level.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got, like I say, I got another LLC put together now. So, we got to get that paperwork taken care of, and I want to get that going. Like I said, 2020, moving fast, but I'm trying to go out with a bang, So I definitely got to get a couple more businesses on deck, and we got to get the credit popping with it. For real.
All right, better. Let's get it. All right,
cool, bro.
Appreciate the testimony.
Man, no doubt, man. I appreciate you, man, and I'm gonna be in tune with you real soon, man. I got some people on deck for you, bro. That that it's needed. You know what I'm saying? So be in tune with you, all right?
All right, bet it up, bro.
All right, for sure. Love.